Bruce Lee versus Jet Li. Picture this, the electrifying atmosphere of a showdown where two titans of martial arts battle for supremacy. In the world of adrenaline-pumping combat, these icons captivate audiences with their legendary skills and magnetic charisma. Bruce Lee, the lightning-fast pioneer of Wing Chun, and Jet Li, the unstoppable force of Tai Chi, represent the peak of martial arts greatness. Although their paths never crossed in life, the world has always wondered, who would emerge victorious in an epic clash? Get ready to dive into their extraordinary legacies, jaw-dropping techniques, and the thrilling potential of this ultimate encounter. Born in San Francisco and raised in Hong Kong, Bruce Lee was no stranger to conflict. His early life was filled with challenges, and after facing numerous street fights as a teenager, he decided to channel that energy into something more disciplined. Under the guidance of the renowned Yip Man, Bruce embarked on his martial arts journey, mastering the intricacies of Wing Chun. By the age of 17, he had already begun to make waves in the martial arts community, showcasing his extraordinary talent by winning the Hong Kong Schools boxing tournament. In a dramatic turn of events, he knocked out the reigning champion, a feat that not only highlighted his incredible skills, but also foreshadowed his rise to iconic status in the world of martial arts. Meanwhile, on the other side of the globe, Jet Li was born in Beijing, China, into a life filled with challenges. Tragically, he lost his father when he was just 2 years old, thrusting his family into hardship. Despite these early struggles, Jet discovered his passion for wushu at the tender age of 8. His extraordinary talent quickly set him apart, earning him a coveted spot on the Beijing wushu team, where he began to shine. By the age of 12, he had already amassed an impressive collection of gold medals, outclassing competitors who were often much older and more experienced. These two martial artists, hailing from such different backgrounds, were clearly destined for greatness, each carving their unique path in the world of combat sports. Bruce Lee's move to America opened a world of possibilities. He immersed himself in martial arts demonstrations, forming connections with other masters like Taekwondo, champion Yung Guri, and karate legend Chuck Norris. Lee's ability to absorb various techniques from different martial arts laid the foundation for his own innovative style, Jeet Kune Do, often seen as a precursor to modern mixed martial arts. Jet Li, too, was not one to be limited by a single style. His mastery of various forms of kung fu, including northern long fist and weaponry, showcased his versatility. He was trained under prominent coaches and quickly became a star, not only for his fighting ability, but also for his charisma on screen. After following their individual journeys shaped by determination and resilience, let's break down the different techniques that represent their paths and get ready for the exciting battle between these legends. Wing Chun, the martial art perfected by Bruce Lee, focuses on close quarters combat, involving rapid punches and coordinated defense and offense. The emphasis is placed on effectiveness, quickness, and the skill to anticipate and respond to an opponent's actions. Bruce Lee was famous for his remarkable quickness and dynamic strength, capable of unleashing powerful blows with lightning speed. Meanwhile, Jet Li's Tai Chi presents a unique method. Tai Chi is famous for its smoothness and elegance, emphasizing equilibrium, calmness, and the utilization of inner energy. Although Tai Chi appears soft, it can actually deliver strong strikes and immobilizing joint locks in a combat situation. Jet Li's wushu background adds to his skills, providing him with a wide range of techniques that can catch any opponent off guard. Are you a fight recap fanatic craving the adrenaline of huge showdowns? Smash that like button and subscribe now to join our community of martial arts enthusiasts for more jaw-dropping battles and unforgettable moments. After examining their impressive skills and abilities, we are ready to witness the hypothetical confrontation between Bruce Lee and Jet Li in an unforgettable face-off. Imagine this, a dimly lit arena, the air thick with anticipation. Bruce Lee stands across from Jet Li, both men radiating confidence and intensity. As the fight begins, Bruce lunges forward, his Wing Chun techniques in full display. Quick jabs and agile footwork keep Jet on his toes. The audience is on the edge of their seats as Bruce weaves in and out, landing crisp hits while dodging Jet's graceful counters. Jet Li, however, isn't one to back down easily. Drawing from the philosophy of Tai Chi, he remains calm and collected, allowing Bruce to overcommit. With a swift movement, Jet redirects Bruce's momentum, launching into a spinning kick that sends shockwaves through the crowd. Bruce, ever the tactician, adjusts, using his incredible speed to evade and retaliate. As the fight progresses, it's clear that both men are at the peak of their powers. Bruce's relentless aggression meets Jet's strategic precision. The exchanges become more hectic, each fighter pushing the limits of their abilities. It's a breathtaking display of martial arts mastery. Punches fly, kicks whirl, and the clash of their styles creates an electrifying atmosphere. As the fight unfolds, both fighters display their incredible skills, but beneath the surface, each has unique strengths and vulnerabilities that could tip the scales. In terms of physical attributes, Bruce Lee has a slight height advantage, standing around 5'7", while Jet Li is just over 5'5". Both men possess incredible stamina and strength, weighing in around 150 pounds of pure muscle. Some suggest that Jet may hit slightly harder thanks to his slightly heavier frame. Nevertheless, Bruce Lee's unmatched speed and agility provide him with a notable edge. What truly sets Bruce apart is his real-world fighting experience. He grew up facing tough opponents and had several unsanctioned bouts, including an iconic fight that ended in just 11 seconds against a karate practitioner. His ability to adapt quickly in high-pressure situations gives him the upper hand in a street fight. In contrast, Jet Li's performances often feature choreographed sequences that highlight his mastery of various martial arts styles, including impressive displays of weaponry. While he excels in executing beautiful, complex moves, his training primarily focuses on the cinematic aspect of combat rather than real-world scenarios. Nonetheless, his proficiency with weapons, such as the broadsword, three-section staff, and other traditional Chinese instruments sets him apart. Jet's deep understanding of these tools allows him to incorporate them into his fighting style effectively, giving him an edge in combat situations where weaponry is involved. Having covered their individual strengths and weaknesses, let's return to the battle, illustrating how these characteristics impact each fighter's tactics and ultimately guiding us to a thrilling finale that may reshape their legacies. As the match nears its thrilling conclusion, both competitors are pushed to their absolute limits, showcasing the pinnacle of martial arts skill. This fight transcends mere physical combat. It's a mesmerizing clash of philosophies that captivates the audience. Bruce's relentless, forceful tactics embody the spirit of a true warrior, charging forward with an intensity that leaves spectators breathless. On the other hand, Jet's composed and fluid movements reflect a profound understanding of balance and control, allowing him to navigate the chaos with remarkable grace. The crowd holds its breath, completely engrossed in the captivating display of expertise and strategy, their anticipation mounting with every exchange. Ultimately, the outcome hinges on the specific circumstances of the battle. In a bare-knuckle, no-holds-barred scenario, Bruce Lee's lightning-fast speed, real-world experience, and keen tactical mind position him as a formidable adversary, giving him a clear advantage. His ability to adapt quickly in the heat of combat could spell victory in the fray of close quarters. However, when weapons come into play, the dynamics shift dramatically. Jet Li's mastery of various martial arts styles and his proficiency with weapons have the potential to turn the tide. With a single perfectly executed strike, he could unleash a devastating counterattack that shifts the balance in his favor. As the dust settles and the echoes of this historic match resonate, fans are left pondering not only who would win in a direct confrontation, but also how each fighter's unique philosophy shapes their approach to combat. In the end, this iconic clash isn't just about victory, it's a celebration of martial arts itself, highlighting the artistry, skill, and deep-rooted traditions that both Bruce Lee and Jet Li have contributed to the world. Who would emerge victorious in this legendary confrontation? Could Bruce Lee's lightning-fast strikes overpower Jet Li's elegant counters? Or would Jet's strategic precision and mastery of Tai Chi outsmart Bruce's relentless aggression? We want to hear your thoughts. Drop your predictions in the comments.